Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Sip and Review. My name is Chantel. Before we get started, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. And give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Today, I will be doing a commentary video on Love and Marriage Huntsville season 2 episode 8. Mama gonna cuss you out. So Maurice is studying for his board exam, as you guys already know from previous episodes, and I want to say kudos to him. So Marcel business is doing good. He's getting new contracts to build more apartment communities, which is great. And Marcel feels like Letitia isn't excited about his success with his construction company. He doesn't feel like they're on the same page. And he also thinks that Letitia is more interested in her podcast than her husband's business success. So I'm going to jump right into it. I won't tear here too long on this video. So let's talk about Marcel. He said that he's 1000% sure that Kimmy doesn't want to leave her job. Just like I said in my previous video, Kimmy did not look like she wanted to quit her job when they were having a discussion about her leaving her job to work for Credit One. She wants to keep her nursing career, period. And like I say, I still believe that Maurice is a control freak, and Maurice must want to be in the doghouse because, like, he keep on pressing this woman to leave her nursing career to go work at Credit One. She does not want to do that. Okay. Also, Kimmy also mentioned that to his sister, that even if she does leave her nursing career, she would still want to do real estate, because apparently the nursing and the real estate are the two things that she's most passionate about. She does not have any interest in working for Credit One. So let it go. Like, stop asking this woman that. She don't want to do it, so stop asking her. Okay? Martel was complaining about his wife not cooking. Apparently he expects her to run a business, work at the company that they have, and when I say run a business, I mean run Halt and Halt, plus her beauty line, plus she has an acting role, and take care of the kids. He wants her to do all of that and cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner as well. First of all, you'll starve if it was me. You are the man of the house, and I'm not saying that you're a bad father, because as we see, you cook for your kids, you take very good care of your kids, but it's a 50-50 thing. On days that you see that she cannot do these things, you should not have a problem with doing those things. You know, cooking for the whole entire family. Don't expect her to do it all the time, because you said, and I quote, that that's her job. A woman's supposed to do all of that. No. News flash, okay? We live in a world now where women are bosses and are in full control of their own lives. Women are now also the breadwinners of the family. Although women are brilliant multitaskers, it doesn't mean that we want to wait on your grown behind, hand and feet. Okay, so therefore, don't be expecting me to come home and want to prepare dinner for you every day after long, hard days work. Okay, if I do cook, it'll be for that day, or I may even decide to cook something to last like 2 days or whatever. There's nothing wrong with a man helping a woman out in the kitchen and cook dinner as well, or you can order takeout, whatever you prefer. But I think it's selfish of you to expect a woman to cook for you every single day. She needs a break, okay? We were not born to just cook all day, sleeping over the hot stove, waiting on a man's hands and feet. Back then, that in those times, yeah, that's what people thought of when they thought of women. But like I say, we are bosses now. We have things to do. We have a social life, and we're running our own businesses, okay? And also, I want to talk about her acting role. Excuse me, this play that she's playing in. Now, Marta also said that he is not comfortable with her playing that role because, you know, the role is about a woman whose husband cheated on her. Now, you guys know that he did cheat on her. He had a side piece on the side while he was still messing with his wife. So, first of all, your cheating scandal was exposed by this TV show. The network exposed your cheating show. I'm sorry. So it was already exposed before she even decided to take this role. Okay? And that's probably why they wanted her to play the role, because they felt like she would be perfect to play it, because she also experienced some infidelity from her husband. So maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's a bad idea. But Melody thinks that it's a good idea. As long as she's comfortable with it, you should be comfortable with it as well and support her like she asked you to. Okay? You're the one that put your own marriage into turmoil, and you never know. This is what I think about this. You know, Melody, like she said, she's trying to get her coins together. She want to stack her bread. And I think that Melody is just planning her own exit strategy from their marriage, and I think her husband feels like that's what she's doing too, because you know that she's been going hard non-stop, working on building, making her own nest egg. She's basically trying to make sure she have everything that she needs. Okay, and rumor has it, guys, spoiler alert, she already filed for a divorce. So let's talk about Kimmy. Now, jokingly, Kimmy told Maurice's sister that he's been studying so hard for his bar exam that she just feeds him by sliding his tray under the door, and she tells him to slide it back when he's done with it. Keep it up, Maurice. It will all pay off in the end. I remember my college days when I would be studying so hard that I would be exhausted. You know, when you have set goals, you follow through. You don't allow anything to stop you, and that's facts. But I also know that you have to take a break and allow yourself some time, because I would get migraines from studying so hard, because I was just so, you know, focused on getting good grades, which I did, you know, graduate with honors. But it did pay off in the end. But also the pain that you go through from the migraines, you know, the headaches or whatever, eyes hurting, everything from studying so hard, you need to take a break. So that's what I have to say about the Maurice with all of his studying that he's doing for his bar exam. And also, Maurice, all kids want to be with their mother, okay? They want their mother's love. You know, a woman gives birth to her child, and the kids, the babies, are automatically attached to their mom. He wants to feel his mother's touch and her love, so you need to share the child, okay? You both made him. Even as adults, the child misses their mother. And like he said, like Kimmy said, she feels like he missed his mother's home cooking, because he's always mentioning the meals that his mother made for him that he misses. So let that child go spend time with his mother. split it 50-50, joint custody or whatever. But he needs to have both parents in his life in order for him to grow and become a decent young man. Okay? And I feel like he's also going to need that so that when he grows up to become a young man, he will know how to love and treat a woman. Okay? So let's talk about Melody. She pulled up to Letitia's live podcast and Miss Wanda wasn't feeling it at all. You know she does not like Melody at all because of how she threw her daughter out of her event. So she wanted Melody to leave. She told Mel, I should throw you out like you threw my daughter out. Now, Melody did throw some shade, of course. She said that her and Martell, is Huntsville power couple. And Letitia needs to get out of her shadow because Letitia's trying to be her. And she also pointed out even Letitia's business logo is like hers. Okay, so them two, I tell you, like, bruh, it's exhausting. They're exhausting. Miss Wanda is exhausting. Like, the whole group is just exhausting. Like, they need to just let bygones be bygones. Now, you gave Letitia an olive leaf branch. Okay, so that means that you guys are in a better place now. You give that to someone, that means all that beef and stuff need to squash, and all that shade that you be throwing behind the scenes, that needs to be omitted as well. So I feel like that olive branch needs to go in the trash, okay? Because if you really felt like you wanted to move past this, you would not be still throwing shade. So if I was Letitia, I would take that olive branch and throw it in the trash because it does not mean anything if you're still going to continue on doing the same things, okay? So the olive branch is BS. I'm not buying it. Throw it in the trash. Just like your friendship. Throw it in the trash because it's never going to heal as long as you got Mama Wanda throwing shade, keeping a mess. Then you got Melody throwing shade behind her back, and you got Letitia still throwing shade. The husbands are still throwing shade at one another, so it's not going to work out. The only way to really be good friends, you have to really let things go. You can't hold on to grudges. Grudges don't do nothing for no one but makes the situation worse. So if you're going to extend an olive branch, you have to completely forgive. I'm not saying forgive what the person has done to you, because that will be hard for you to do, but you have to forgive the person and move past it. Just move forward. Like, let it go. Y'all go see one another regardless, because you guys are all on the same television show. You live in the same city. So just let the S go. Or, like I said, don't be giving out no olive branches if you don't mean it. Period, Melody. So, they were talking about cheating. They had a discussion about, is cheating a deal breaker? And Kimmy said it's a deal breaker for her because she's not Melody. So again, Kimmy threw shade at Melody. So Maurice, if you ever cheat on Kimmy, you better pack light. That's all I gotta say. Now, all of the men say that cheating wasn't a deal breaker for them. Do you think the men say that because if they get caught cheating, they do not want their wives to hold it against them? They want their wives to forgive them and move past the cheating. So, do you think the guys say it because of that, or did they say it because of something else? Now, let's get back to Miss Wanda. She did take it upon herself to put words into Kimmy's mouth because that is how Kimmy felt. So I guess Miss Wanda is psychic all of a sudden, according to Kimmy. And she threatened to put Melody out, which I already said that earlier. And she blamed everything that was going on with the house on Martell. Also, you know, during that discussion, Kimmy did walk away because, again, Kimmy does not want to be in the middle of your BS. And really, y'all, at this point, there may be some pause thrown in the show. I'm not sure if the producer gonna let it get to that point. If the, you know, producers, I'm sorry, will let it get to this point. But it's getting really close to some pause being thrown because Melody already said that, you know, she don't want Cuss Miss Wanda out, you know. And I know if someone cusses your parent out, you're going to feel some type of way. So Letitia will feel like she has to defend her mother if Melody cusses her out. So that's why I said I feel like some pause will be thrown soon. So guys, that is the end of this commentary video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye now. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.